is your girl Ruth. Probably sound a little low. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I sound like I'm hungry. I probably am. I didn't have time to eat. I'm not so hungry. It's that in between. But anyway, how you guys doing today? Just checking up on you guys. On my way to work. I'm in a little traffic, which I'm not happy about. Oh, why did you turn yellow? And I didn't want to speed to cross the light. So anyway, but you know what? The reason I didn't even feel like speeding because if you look ahead of me, there is a traffic sitting across the line. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just wait. Anyway, my alarm is I'm up already because I'm going in early tonight or this evening. I'm charging tonight, so I have to be there earlier than my regular shift. So yeah, I'm still getting used to the timing for charging because like, oh my gosh, the truck is bad. So I need to be there later 6:15 to relieve the day charge. But I'm here. It's 5:33 right now. I'm hoping I can get there. I'm hoping this traffic is not as terrible as it looks. That there's a green light ahead of us. That's my hope. Anyway, the girl is heading into work. Why do I feel like I'm sounding really low? Am I sounding low? I'm using my inner voice today to make an outer comment. A content rather. Anyway, I am okay. I'm a little hungry. I came from out with my mom and I didn't have time to sit and eat because we arrived like maybe 4:05 or something like that. And my baby boy, one of them, both of them, but one of them, oh my gosh, he melted my heart. He just wanted his mommy, and this child is grown, like really grown. He comes and hug on me, love on me, and then he comes and stand on. His brother wants to come to me, and he comes on the side and start to pet my back, like rub my back in circles. I'm like, you are too grown for your age, child. Like, this is the first time he done that to me, and I called their play mom right after and was like, your son almost put tears in my eyes, like literally. He came and started to rub my back in circles, and his dad was on the couch. I was like, baby, see this, see what he's doing. And he keeps rubbing my back, just one side of my shoulder. Hello, how you doing, Natalie? Hi, Sophia. Hi, welcome to the life. Yeah, this little child just about to be 16 months in a few, and he's stands beside me and rubbing my shoulder, like right behind my back, like an adult, like he's, I don't know if he felt that I needed it or something. I don't know what he needed. I don't know, but that was too grown for me for his age, and I'm like, wow. Oh, who are you? Let me see. Heart something. Sorry, I'm driving. I can't see your name, but shout out to you. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, you are behaving too grown. Like, but it was so sweet. It was so sweet, man. It was so sweet. Just seeing that we are nurturing and raising beautiful little boys, beautiful and sweet personalities already at that very tender age. It warms my heart. Yeah, I feel really blessed. Yeah, but like I said, I'm on my way to work tonight, and I'm hoping to get there on time to relieve the day charge nurse, so he or she can go home. Because you go in early, so you want to leave early. Hi, Carrie. Welcome to the live. Sorry if I don't, recognize anyone because I'm driving. I'm right at the light now, so I'm able to see and read But when I'm driving, like actually in motion, I'm not able to look at the names and stuff like that. So I'm not ignoring anyone. It's just for safety, I cannot be looking at my phone. For the most part, when I do my live, I just like look ahead of me. So it looks like I'm looking at you guys, but I'm not really focused in the camera. Yeah. But yeah, thanks so much to all my new subscribers, all my new viewers. I appreciate you all so much. You guys means a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. And you guys motivate me to come on here. Like tonight, going to work, which is not night, but I'm going to night shift. So when I'm saying tonight, it's not because I forget the time, my sense of time. It's just I'm a night shift right now on my way to work. So I'm pretty much referring to the evening as night. I will be going to work tonight until the morning. So it looks more like now it's my night already. See, I am on my night shift, so it's night time for me. But yeah, thank you all so much for always coming on, supporting me, for all my new subscribers and all my viewers. You guys are amazing. You guys inspire me to come here. Like I was saying, I lost my train of thought. I wasn't really planning to come on here tonight because I felt like I was in a hurry. But I thought about you guys. I'm like, you know what? I can probably engage with my audience now. There's no reason holding me back. I'm going to get there at whatever time I'm going to get there anyway. So I can save it because I was in traffic. So I just, since we were sitting in traffic at a light, I just turned on my light, you know, quickly put a very short title so you guys can know what's going on. Yeah, so if it's not so professional or whatever like that, YouTube is not my profession yet. I'm still learning it. So be considerate with me. Little by little, I will get there, hopefully, with God's help, you know. But your support makes me want to come back all the time because I see the way you guys support me, the way you guys are always present. You know, you come and even if it's for a little bit, but you come and show up, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And even if this live is not that long, that's fine. I just wanted to come on and check in with you, tell you guys how my day is going, and yeah, and just talk to my audience a little bit so you can have a little of me today. Because I will be busy. Yeah, tonight I'm going to charge on a Ruru flow, so yeah, it's a busy flow when I work today as a bedside nurse, so I know. Hope that the night goes good and everyone has a smooth shift until the morning and be back with their families. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Drop down in the comment section how you guys doing. What's your day been like? What's your evening looking like? Like me, or you just got home from work, or you try. Thank you. It's about reading, y'all. It's about reading. Yeah, I am. It's actually drizzling right now. It is drizzling. I think I gotta make it a habit of leaving at least maybe start getting ready around 4:30, so I leave around 4:45 so that I'm there on time. Because the last time I came, it wasn't late. I was there around 6:10, and today it looks like I'll be there around that time. Because like I told you, I could plug in between 5:45 to 6:15 latest. They don't really want you coming after 6:15 because then you gotta do charge things. If you have you gotta do after the report, there are a few things like checking off, like verifying the narcotic and stuff like that. You don't want to hold it previous shift charge nurse. If you go late, then they have to stay there late because some of them come really early. Like let's say I arrived at 5:45, and that's like so another 5:45. That's like 12 hours. So most of them are like ready to go. So you just want to be considerate. You don't want to be that person that always coming late or whatever. Now some floors have a culture to come around. I'm charging some floors, and the charge will show up at 6:30. And it's like I think like they don't care. They're like, oh, you honey, you came early. You came at 4:45, 5:45. That's a myth. That's not reality. For their floor, that's not reality. But some floors, that nurse is waiting for you to relieve them at 5:45. So you just have to, be somewhere considerate where you're not, even if you're not there 5:45, but you're not coming there around 6:30 or when the regular staff coming in. You have to be there beforehand, check the floors and see what's going on, get updates on everything that's going on for the most part, so that you set yourself up for success. If you start your work on time, they're running in late every time for no solid reason. No, that's not nice. So I'm definitely going to. Today I left exactly at 5. But I had traffic. Today is Friday. If I left at 5 and on another day like Saturday or Sunday, I wouldn't have traffic. So I have to take all of that into consideration and plan accordingly. Because like I said, I'm a relief charge, but it's almost like since I started charging, it's like I've been charging throughout all my shifts. So I need to train my mind like that now, plan my life like that now that I am possibly going to charge, because they're going to call you like around 10:30, 11 o'clock. That's what they've been doing. Call me and say, do you mind charging so and so floor tonight? One time I charged, I wasn't told. I got on the floor and the charge did not show up, so they asked me to go on another floor to charge. That one, I went there my exact regular nurse time, and they just had an inconvenience, and I feel in the need. So moving forward, I'll plan my activity, because I've got to use to plan my activity around being at work at least by 6:45. I always plug in like that 6:45, for the most part, because the latest you can plug in is 6:52. So I plug in right at the door, the first main entrance time plug in. So once I enter the building, the closest time plug I plug in there. So by 6:45, most times I'm on the clock. Then I walk to my unit. That's what I've done. Because sometimes they assign you somewhere so far, but it's part of the insurance, and you expect me to walk while in the building, past a time clock, go to my unit to clock in. No, I'm not doing that. So I clock in as I enter the building, and I walk and go to the floor and start my work. So like now I need to train myself now to a time that allows me to at least reach there by 5:45. That's what I need to do. I need to find that fine line, and so that even at least if I'm on the clock at 5:45, by the time I walk, to the unit, it's like 5:50 or something like that. So I don't, like I said, it gives you room to breathe, to put your things down, to yeah, before you start everything else. So that's what the night looks like. So far, so good. It's already 5:40 something. I was expecting 5:43. That's why the time in my car is fast 3 minutes. So it says for 5:47 right now. So it will be like 5:44 actually on a real clock. So I'm going to keep making my way. Yeah, right now there's no traffic, but these cars are just stuck together and driving very slowly. Very, very slowly. We could actually go more than this, but it is what it is. The main thing too is getting there safely. So at least right now it's getting there safe. That's what matters. Because life is very important. If you don't have life, you won't have a job, you won't have children, you won't have husband, you won't have anything. Once you're gone, you're gone. So getting there safely is my priority. When I get there, we'll deal with the rest. Everything else will fall in place by God's help. But like I said, my voice is very low because I'm hungry. Your girl is hungry. I have snack here, snack on, but I brought my food. I want to eat my food. That snack is very heavy. I got nuts and I got some chips. Maybe I need to snack on it though. Because I can go on that floor and I don't have time to eat. And I'll be one sour and boring charge nurse for the night. You asking me a question, I'll be like, what did you say? Did you want something? What did your patients do? They're like, Ruth, what happened to you? I say, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I can't stand hunger. Yeah, so I didn't get to eat, and yeah, I'm hungry. I gotta go eat. You see my hungry face? It's almost like a sleepy face too. Oh my gosh, this girl love food. I love food like one of my sons. Oh my gosh, that child. I thought I was greedy. I thought I was greedy until I had my son. He will literally disown his parents if he don't give his food. I'm not kidding. If we ever run out of food, that child gonna disown us. Because he's the sweetest when he's full until he gets hungry. Then everything goes AWOL. I'm like, wow, we were just loving and playing and everything. Now you're hungry and you're acting like the war hits you or you hit the war or whatever. Like, yeah, he will scream when he's hungry. And his older brother will be there like the background choir support, but he doesn't scream that much. But he will scream, and then it's almost like he's the mission man for the food. But it's sweet though. They're sweet little boys. I love them. I could talk about them all day. You guys, let's go, please. It's still drizzling here. Still drizzling quite a bit, but not a lot. It's not. I know it's going to rain at some point tonight because of this drizzling. I don't think the rain's going to hold it. It started a little bit and it stopped. Now it's starting again to pick up. As I go towards this direction, it's starting to pick up. There's another cop ahead of us. Now everybody behaving so well. Everybody taking the other side lane. Maybe I need to get in the side lane too. Yep, I got to. Because the police are on this side. So it's just best to give them their space. Because if you even go straight to them, you have to drive really slow. So it's better I'm in this lane. And the other person behind me was kind enough. Wow, he pulled over 2 cars and 2 cops pulled over 2 cars. I wonder other states are like this, because Georgia has a lot of cops. And that's good though, because I think if we didn't have cops, a lot of people would not even follow the traffic signs and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm glad. They are there for a good cause most of the time. I need to slack on a chip or something. Maybe I need to do it. Because I'm hungry. I promise I am. I'm not sleepy, but I'm hungry. I'm not sleepy like that. Maybe I'm sleepy, but hunger is making me sleepy. I put my snack in this bag. My Ziploc bags. I ran out of them. Let me say a quick prayer, silent prayer. I don't say long prayer over food, okay? Yeah, chip. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Let me focus on getting to work on time. Safely, I'm about to get on the freeway. I'm eating on my phone, so let me end this. I'll talk to you later. Thanks so much for coming in, okay? For tuning in.